Okay, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm glad you're here. So we're going to start recording today. We're going to just talk a little bit about the Lion's Gate and the energies that are coming through. And thank you so much for joining us. My name is Lisa Ware. Namaste. And I'm so thrilled to see so many of us on the call. Again, if you're just joining us, please make sure you mute. I see some people are not muted, and that'll create some background noise in the recording. So we want to set our intention, but as you get settled, I see, everyone's kind of coming in from work or whatever you had going on. And when we're starting a meditation, it's really important to find a quiet space and just to not even so much externally quiet, but internally quiet. And so you can meditate in a noisy airport, but you have to set your intention. And so if that's the case, then go ahead and just kind of tune out of the external things that are going on around you. One thing that might help is just to close your eyes. I have a candle lit in front of me and several candles around, so that always helps me in my meditation, just to have a focal point so you can utilize those candles. You can scoot them around, and so you can gaze at a candle. It always helps. Find a gazing point. So I'm going to bring these out. You can also gaze at the candles here over on my side. And so go ahead and just bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to quiet your mind. Begin to tap into the sound of your breathing. In and out through the nose. Deep breath in, just settle yourself side to side and bring your sit bones down onto the earth. If you're not on the earth, go ahead and settle down into your chair and plant your feet firmly on the earth, uncrossing your legs. If you're in a simple seated position, you can bring your legs apart where your heels are not underneath each other's ankle, or you can come into a butterfly pose. You can also sit on a cushion. So I'll give you a moment to get everything set up for your meditation. And just being an open channel of receiving, I'm calling in the white light from our Creator, calling in the beautiful pink rays and rose quartz rays of light that are coming through. A lot of energy coming through the Pleiadian constellation right now. A lot of energy coming through Orion's belt right now, lining up with the pyramids, all of the energy that's stored in the pyramids, those beautiful storehouses of energy. And these energies are all broadcasting a lot of frequencies throughout our ability to receive in the universal earth plane. And so a lot of people that are sensitive to frequencies have been feeling it for some time. But some of us who have kind of turned off those sensitivities, or I can say maybe forgotten those sensitivities, are now coming in, and these things are coming back to us, and we're becoming more attuned, and we're feeling things that we kind of forgot to feel. So I invite you to be open to feeling, to be open to receiving whatever comes through, moving through the white light, through our Christ consciousness, through purity and goodness, truth and harmony. Oneness, and bringing together all of our energies to raise the vibration and to heal our mother, Gaia. And I invite you to set your personal intention for what you would like to manifest in your own life right now. It may be not that simple for you to call upon one or two things, but just an overall intention of what you're manifesting. Because this is a portal, this is a gateway, this is an opening for the next 4 days or so in our linear time. This opening is there, and if you're closing your eyes, you can kind of feel the opening through the crown chakra and through all the energy points that move up through the crown chakra all the way up into the heavens. And from here, you can begin to notice these energies are just simply the frequency is so much higher. They're coming in from some other places that we haven't really been receiving from before. So I open you to realize that this is safe, that this is straight from your Creator. And our Creator is offering these beautiful pink and quartz and white diamond light, opalescent light energies as pulses and frequencies. And I invite you to close your eyes and open your heart. And begin to attune ourselves to our heart center, our highest heart, and through the crown chakra, all the way up to the heavens. And begin to just tap into this beautiful ray of light. So if you've become settled now in your meditation, then I invite you just to sit down a little deeper and then lift through your heart center, lift through the crown of your head. Bring our hands up above the crown of our head if you are available to do that. If not, bring your intention above the crown of your head and begin to feel this frequency of light energy moving through your highest chakras way off into your bliss body. And then feel it trickling down like a little gold filament, a gold thread. And these frequencies begin to come in like little pulses of energy. You might feel it, you might see it, you might hear it, you might feel nothing at all, but that does not mean it's not working because our senses are only human. And so we don't need to sense anything to know that this is actually happening. So stepping out of our logical brain and simply opening our heart to receiving this energy. And our beautiful mother, our beautiful source mother, the great mystery, begins to shower. And I say begins as a loose term because she's always been showering these pulses of energy and light upon us, but we're simply high enough frequency now that we can receive it. And so being a beautiful being of light and love, allow yourself to receive in these pulses of energetic frequency, attuning you to a higher place, bringing you into a place past the places you normally are used to traveling. You might be used to traveling in your physical body. You might be used to traveling in your emotional body or your energy body, but most of us kind of stop there unless we really focus on our practice. And if you've been practicing, then you can begin to focus on your wisdom body, maybe taking your intention to your third eye, and begin to expand your energetic field. Using your heart center to do this. Begin to expand your light around you and feel a huge wave of light just pulsing out. As you bring it in from your crown, it pulses out from your heart in all directions like a raindrop in a calm puddle. And you see these pulses of energy moving out into your energy field and out into the space around you, attuning your room, attuning your home, attuning your land that you live on, attuning your community. Bring our hands to our heart center, making the lotus symbol. So the palms are together at the wrists, the pinkies are together, the thumbs are together, and the other three fingers are spread out wide like a beautiful lotus flower. Just breathe in this beautiful scent of the lotus, coming straight from your divine source. You may be able to smell it in your mind's eye. You may be able to have the ability to smell little whiffs and scents from heaven. But don't expect anything. Let go of any expectations in your meditation and simply just be grounded through your root, tapping down into the earth and breathing. Notice if any areas of your physical body are holding tension and make those areas comfortable while you meditate. Tuning yourself to the space of receiving. I invite you now to visualize what you're manifesting in your life with clarity and purpose. Take this opportunity to see clearly exactly what you're envisioning, because that is exactly what you'll create. If you have a difficult time seeing these things, then it's going to be harder for your unconscious mind to bring it into manifestation. But it all starts with your thoughts. Every single thing in this earth realm that has been created by man has started with a thought. So what are you creating? Find your thoughts. Attune your thoughts to the highest frequency, the highest vibration at every single moment that you can. Every single second you notice you're stepping out of that frequency, snap yourself right back into the flow. This time is quickening. There's so many people crossing over out of this physical realm and back into the eternal consciousness. And as we continue to do our work, we're here on this planet for a reason as light workers. As little bits of stardust, as little bits of cosmos formed together in this beautiful human body. It's so intricate and so complex. And all of our energy is housed in this little shell. So notice how we're taking care of it. And honoring our body, honoring our little temple. And again, continue to think about the things you're manifesting. I invite you to put them on a vision board, put them on affirmations, clearly stated. As you manifest these things, they're going to come in quicker and quicker and quicker. And so just make sure you write these down in a dream journal or a meditation journal and put them in front of your vision. In all realms of your life, family, health, wealth, shelter and home, security, as well as community in our country, and ultimately our mother planet. So let's take a moment to heal the mother planet, starting with the water. Bringing this beautiful frequency of light energy through the water in our body. Bringing it out into this earth through sweat, through urine. Drinking clean, pure water for our bodies and housing in our temples. And sending the water, the healing energy into the rivers, the lakes, and the ocean. Healing all the pollution. And just seeing, clearly seeing the ocean completely clear, just like she wishes to be. Restoring that frequency to the beautiful, perfect salinity for all of the creatures of the ocean to thrive and to be in perfect harmony and balance. And through the cleaning of the ocean and the clearing of the ocean, sending this beautiful frequencies of pulsing pink light, reverberating through the ocean like a flash of lightning. Bringing it in through the crown of your head, sending it to your local rivers, your local lakes. Anytime you pass by a body of water, send it this beautiful lightning bolt, pink frequency of energy. Just heal it instantly. And then moving to the trees, bringing in this beautiful pulsation of white light frequency. Big, beautiful fuchsia pulses of light coming through like little lightning bolts and sending it to the trees. Our beautiful brothers who stand between earth and sky, just like we do, the two-leggeds. Healing the great redwoods, and the great sequoias, the old masters. All the way down to the baby sapling and the little oak and the little acorn. And allowing these trees to rejuvenate our air through these beautiful pulses of frequency of white and pink and diamond light. Continue to draw in this light, healing your body, noticing any areas in your own body that are blocking or tight. Breathing oxygen into those areas. Sending healing love feeling joy, truth, and peace into your own energy bodies. Releasing anything negative you've said about your body or someone else has said about your physical body. Realizing that it's completely the opposite of truth. Moving through faith. Releasing any old patterns that no longer serve us. Now we're going to move into this phase of letting go. So now we've created the space for all of this wonderful light energy to move through, and it's continuing to move through, and let it continue to flow like a beautiful shower, like a downward river. And now, let go of anything and everything that no longer serves your highest good. I now release anything and everything that no longer serves my highest good. Feel free to say this with me. I now release anything and everything that no longer serves my highest good. I now release anything and everything that no longer serves my highest good. Let's release for the planet as well. I now release anything and everything that no longer serves the highest good of this planet. I now release anything and everything that no longer serves the highest good of this planet. I release anything and everything that no longer serves the highest good of this planet. And it is so. Take a moment to gaze at your candle or your altar space. If you don't have a regular altar space, I invite you, and your angels are telling you, please create a space for them to come in. They need a space to come in. It's very, very, very important to create a space for them so that they don't have to be in this dense realm. Create a little tiny place, even if it's just the size of a teacup, for them to come in and hold this frequency for you. But you have to ask them. They're saying, please, we want to help. We love helping. We're bringing in our angelic frequency, creating a space for our angelic frequencies. Using the stone people, the rocks and the minerals as placeholders and energy healers in that space. Anything that you find that's beautiful and resonating with you. And therefore, this is a space where your master teachers and your guides can meet you. It's a visual place for you that when you set that energy there, it creates a little portal, a little vortex for you. So immediately when you sit in that space, you're immediately in the frequency of love. And it just is a beautiful thing to sit for just a few moments every day before you start your day with the intention of moving through your highest good, asking your angels to move with you through the frequency of love. Our ancestors are thanking us for holding this space for the future generations. We are the light workers. We are the ones that are creating this grid and completing this grid as it's been moving through for several years on this earth plane. For our children's children in 7 generations to come, like Chief Seattle has said, honoring the land, honoring the sky, great Father Sky, and beautiful Mother Earth, honoring the directions, the north, the south, the east, the west, the above, the below, and the within. Bring your hands over our heart center. Just letting our hands resting on our heart. Just breathing here. Continue to allow yourself to remain in this frequency as long as you would like. We'll close this meditation with an Om. Feel free to unmute and Om with me. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us. Continue to hold this energy for your family and your friends and your loved ones. Good night.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.